scaling at every single fight. Trickst and Key last two alive. Geekay get on the board this round by eliminating Philippox. Half the round to go, and it's all up to Key as Trickst dies to Herds. More of a battle with the door than with any of his opponents as Herds gets that final pick. W7M are just steamrolling right now. They're up 5-0.
So, I've been saying this event, and I still stand by it, that
hoping to control recoil, KZ drops. Suddenly, Geekay with the advantage. They need something to show that they're still in this match, and they've got it.
Yep.
They gotta keep going.
They're in the building. They got a small foothold on top square and stock room as well. Got a minute to go. No Val cams. 1 C4 from JV, who's not below right now, but Hertz is looking for the swing and looking for the play.
Oh, he could possibly catch Trickst from the back, and here's the swing out! And a drop. Another was as well over in the same area. JV92 will likely lose this fight. Never mind. A bit of a puzzling interaction as JV92 searches for his 10th kill. Geekay falling by the wayside. Nade on the board now. Hashom without a kill. Geekay without a round. And they're about to run into Hertz.
That's tough.
And it's Geekay without a hope. Map point for W7M as they go flawless on the first.
JV, nobody right now on the server can match him. Oh.
You can't see the chat, but Herds typed easy half.
Bit of mental warfare.
Why are you booing him? He's right.
Gotta be honest. I mean, look at this initial engagement. Noodle drops, the follow-up is there, they clear out stock too, but then these small things fall apart. No one's covering the generator door.
We'll wait for that hard destruction to go. Nade missing an opportunity on the stairs, re-engaging with the sidearm out. Trickst is gone, so is JV92 amidst the smoke. KZ charging on in, Nade taking some damage. KZ will need to clutch out. Missing his opportunity. It will not be a perfect first map as Geekay picks up their first round on their first defense.
And they need that so badly, because now they don't go down 0-7. So
Geekay evading the clutches at W7M. Logic bombs go off to help W7M on this entry. So much of this map has been cracked open, but Geekay not showing up at all on the radar at W7M, not till JV92 is out-dueled by leader. Trick's still roaming now, over by Tellers. Wasting time. Nitro Cell goes out, and the shotgun is brought to the doorstep of Philippox. 5v3 with Geekay holding on for another minute.
they're fighting back. I love this from Geekay. And now they know they got the advantage. Now they sit tight. They're forcing again. Time's an issue, utility's an issue, and now they know what the whereabouts are of two members of W7M. They can establish those crossfires, fall back, or stick around if they have to. They know what the whereabouts are of two members of W7M. They can establish those crossfires, fall back, or stick around if they have to.
Z inching up. Noodle, another freebie! Defender-sided map, it sure looks. A flawless first half, answered by a flawless round of Geekay. The crowd loves it. 2 in a row for the defenders. Year, and of course, the amount of times you've heard them referred to as the Kings of Copenhagen. We'll let you know that they won that major, looking to be back-to-back defending champions. But Geekay has something to say about it. First kill for Hasham!
That's gotta feel good. Now it's a 5v5. Oh, second as well. Oh, Hasham.
Completely cordoning off that portion of the map. Goodbye, Philippox, JV92. Over towards Paper. Cycling around, and it's Hasham.
Okay.
It was his round, we were just living in it. Geekay have now stitched 3 rounds in a row, completing the cycle on defense.
It's not just about the fact that Geekay won that round. It's about a high...
Think they can hear that?
Yeah, I do think so, yeah. And I gotta say, I love
Blue, JV92 with the pistol out. That's not how you play Montaigne. What's going on here?
it's breaking the meta. I mean, if he opens the door, wait a second. Distraction, oh what?
Oh, that's not the usual way to use a shield, but there's multiple shields there now. KZ watching as Herds goes for a diffuser play. Multiple nitro cells. Not to avail, but Key will take matters into his own hands. All 3 kills so far to be had for the Valkyrie of GK. Bellapox now tagged in, watching the breach. That talent shield still there. Bellapox can try again. No nitro cells remaining. Engagements will have to be had directly as KZ watches over. Noodle will not let it happen. This is going to get really ugly. It's anybody's game. KZ in a 1v2. GK cannot throw bodies. Kill from Key. 4 in a row from GK, and the comeback is real.
Out of nowhere, through both bomb sites, Key with the snipe of the century to secure
On the board far earlier than we saw on Bang. Only 2 remain from W7M. They've taken Hashom out, but with 30 seconds left. The bigger issue now is getting into the site. Getting the diffuser down. Noodle decides to swing again. He likes these engagements. W7M being chipped away at. Nade down for the count. Key, the final 2 picks. A successful round for GK nets them their first round win.
and a much more decisive one as well. The backbone of that gym bomb site.
Key drone down, hunted down. 2 separate players engaging, but he's managing to get away. That's your own teammates. That's not supposed to happen.
It's not, and there's one more rubber.
He pays for it, Nick.
They didn't drone it out. I mean, this is sloppy from W7M.
Herds sending numbers as close as they can, back to even, but still GK doubling up on W7M with a ton of time left. Toxic Canister will reduce him to nothing, but it's the SMG-11 to do that instead. Herds charging up red stairs. Another Toxic Gas Canister tossed out. Herds taking damage, but still walking forwards. Not looking through the drone hole. Leader shooting away. GK with 2 rounds now to match W7M, and we've got a tie game. I mean, Aussie that we see it. This is like 2020. Oh, nice nade by Nade, living up to his namesake. This is like 2020 Siege right now.
Yeah.
With Mute and Mozzie dominating Clubhouse.
Yeah, and they go for Capital. No Jackals.
We saw the Selmas get thrown to last time on the Ace. But now you're going to bring an operator who doesn't really have that high of a pick rate so far, and that's Thermite. Or sorry, that's Maverick to accompany Thermite.
Yeah. It's a nice counter. Wait,
oh,
for it. Yep.
And Herds will sprint on in. JV92 is dead. GK reading into this, winning the duels. Hitting their marks. Bellapox trying his best. It's not good enough. Nade is almost in the bomb site. 3 players from GK remain. Attempting a duel. Giving his position away. They got him on cam. We've only got the perspective of 1, but the rest of GK can close.
But they lost member early to a spawn peak, basically, or to him walking dirt early. Now they open up the hatches, breaking the software, etc. With a minute and 14 to go, their pace is actually really good and really quickly, and Hertz, he's pulling a Noodle, but he doesn't get away with his life intact.
If anybody knows that position, it's Noodle, who did the exact same thing himself. This time he said, no, I'm the only person who gets to escape from Blue. And I'm gonna make you pay for it! 3 kills to be had from the same position. W7M started this round off well, but it won't end well. 5 stitched together, but there's the ping. Still trying to bait JV92 into this engagement. GK are losing time. They have to do something to deal with this Montaigne, and there we go. You've gotta be shitting me. How did Hasham win that? Advantage now favoring GK with 30 seconds left. They've got a wide open B bomb site, but they have to worry about the cross at the top of red. Hasham still working his way forward. He's got all this map control that he freed up earlier on. KZ now dropped as well. Smoke goes out. Hisham will die to that. Diffuser in the hands of Leader, so you don't have to worry too much. Nade in a very pivotal spot. KZ still down. Nade will go down below. He's with Felipox, but they have no post plant. Followed up on. The Nitro Cell has claimed their own teammate. Shotgun out. The GK get away with it. 6-2 the scoreline.
Because it just shows that the players and the team of GK in this situation, they're taking an extra step. That extra second saying, hey guys, I need you to do this for me so I can accomplish this for you.
10 seconds remaining.
No, none of that.
He really seized the moment there.
All
The objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
All right, fine. Can I get a Hoya?
Attackers have located a bomb.
You know, you're like a proud father.
My parents watch this. Don't often speak English, but I mean, Felipox has been doing a great job of tying that in. Hold on a second here. Noodle drives. He's taking matters into his own hands. He doesn't want this match to go on any longer than it needs to. Now W7M's been boxed out entirely. Noodle dropped. W7M actually winning. They spot Hisham in the post plant. Leader with a big pick. Here's one. Thunderous footsteps above as Felipox walking down main stairs. Leader pivoting, but he loses the duel. Hisham in a 1v2. The timer running. GK could win this one. It's real ugly. Hisham giving his position away, but the youngster buckles under pressure.
Decisions are made. KC set for support, got the one mitis to stop the capital fire, which is exactly what GK brought to the table, but nades are coming out. Marks though.
Better coordination this time, but KZ is still up there. There's a Yokai as well. A bit of disorientation. There's no way Hisham pulls out. Oh, no. I was gonna say he doesn't do it again, right? No, Leader's there instead. Key the first to go down on side of GK. JV92 still wounded. Nade swings the breach. He dies to Leader. Herds is the only one standing. GK just need a single kill. That's it. Inside of Cash. Maybe some utility to be had for the Echo. This will be a waiting game. The Monty's there as well. JV92 bleeds out. It really is all up to Herds in this position. As GK will run on in. They're sure giving ample opportunity, but Hisham sends us to map 3.
It's all about the Monty, the Capital, the counter, the double Capital player.
Really don't help you in the slightest. You have to win at least 2 rounds on your bad side. I do appreciate that they went for the rush, but
yeah,
it's some serious disappointment.
I was gonna say, it's like, it could have been so much greater. What an incredible rush it could have been.
Trixta's next up. Felipox 4-1. Nade gets his own, and now it's Nade versus Hisham in a 1v1.
Oh, play it slowly. Got a minute to work with. They need this round so badly for GK, and it's all on Hisham's shoulders to find this final kill onto Nade inside a master bedroom.
You can tell who the crowd favors as Hisham gets a window into the positioning of Nade. If he wants to, Nade has the rotate. He can go for that. Hisham does not have the diffuser, so Nade will need to survive for the final 35 seconds. Out goes the drone, and Nade wins it on the swing.
That's disgusting, frankly.
GK still held off of the score sheet. W7M looking indomitable as they're up 5-0.
Again, it was a Showman Clubhouse in a 1v2.
T and Key can commandeer the bomb site, get the diffuser down. Key for covering support, but there's the shotgun from above. Super Shorty out of munitions. JV92 has to go back to the SMG. They've got drones or intel up there. Diffuser goes down. JV drone. Key gives Geekay their first round.
I can't believe he went for the reload there. I mean, he was out of bullets, but still pre-firing the floor instead of simply waiting for the hand strike.
Couple maps away from being world champions.
Oh, they're rushing
And
it.
this might be a quick end for KZ and Fellapox, that is. Trix Nitro Cell completely blows up any chance of W7M pouncing upon the unsuspecting defenders.
They're not done, they want more. Hurries is found, somehow just made his way in.
Wait! How is this round?
They should know. I mean, yeah, the two members started C4, but surely it's not just 2 kills now. Again, leading his team forward, putting himself 3v3. We can make this work. We can still win this and go 7-1. That's where they want to be. That's what we're going to try and do.
Nitro Cell, Herds dies to Noodle. It was read by W7M, but could not be course corrected, as Nade missed the opportunity out of the Nitro Cell. Now to follow up onto the man who threw it himself. Hasham taking out JB92, Nade dies. There's still hope for GK.
Fire goes out, Glass covers the cross, but Fellapox has to get in to get the diffuser pendant down first.
And there he is, he's off to the races, running on in, and with 2 minutes left, Fellapox will attempt the defuse.
I don't know.
JB92 goes down. Key trapped in this position, Nade finishing him off. All hell breaks loose, as now Fellapox throws out another smoke. Herds dies to Noodle. So far, GK coming out ahead in the post plant. The Blitz tussling with Trix. Fellapox on the ground, can't make his way through. It's total calamity, total mayhem inside of the server. But the time will continue to favor W7M. Leader pops on the diffuser to the middle. Can they stop him in time? The smoke stops. They're killing themselves. And GK hangs on by a thread.
The key barrier blocked the Capital Fire post plant to stop them from going for the counter defuse. So GK steal the round.
Again, used to be far more common on that pillar position. The smoke now being threatened as Nade walks in. You're kidding me, Key. And he pulls off another double duty. That's enough. Buried inside a meeting. KZ giving W7M a chance. Will now grab the cams as it's a 3v3 with a minute to go. Down goes Leader. Oh, GK, you've got some troubling prospects, but blinded. Herds dies down. Trix will need to win this. He's in a 1v1 against JV. JV with diffuser now going for the plant. Trix to rotate around. He has to run out of the way, and he does so remarkably well. A game of cat and mouse. JV will attempt it again. In a safe position. Trix closing in. He hears the no. But JV92 will break the hearts of a whole region.